Morning folks, how are you? I've dried out. Spent the morning drying out. Yeah, I was soaked wet through yesterday after that walk. I went to the pub for an hour, had something to eat, dried off a little bit, but as soon as I went back outside it was chucking it down, so I was just as wet once I got back to the campsite. Just took my jacket off. It's a bit humid, a bit warm this morning, but it is dry at the moment. We've got a dry window. I think it's going to rain again this afternoon. So I had a bit of a cool night in the tent. I woke up a couple of times in the night, just not cold, but just a bit like on the cool side. Just, yeah, everything was just a bit damp and, you know, yeah, it was just sort of like that damp, cool air. Wasn't nice. So I got up early, got a nice hot shower, and then just been into Castlerigg and had a cooked breakfast, so I feel good now. So the plan today is to walk up to Latrigg. It's another small hill that I've not done before, but it's a Wainwrights, so needs doing. And then after that I'm going to be walking over to Castlerigg stone circle, because I haven't been around there for quite a while, so it'd be nice to incorporate that into the walk as well. And then just heading back into Castlerigg, which is where we started this morning. So that's where we're heading, Latrigg. It's only 367, just a little one. But like I say, I haven't ever done Latrigg before. It's another one of those little hills that kind of gets passed over kind of by hikers, you know, people who hike, because we always want to go to like the big ones, the Helvellyn's, the Scafell pikes, that sort of stuff. That's the stuff I've done in the past. Latrigg is the one that the pootlers do, I think, pretty much, because it's just a short, this whole hill, isn't it? So, so yeah. But it's a Wainwright, and that's the great thing about doing these lists, is it gets you out to places you probably would have passed over. Great views already. I'm out of breath already. Oh, but it's just great to get out, get the heart pumping. Oh, it's just the best exercise in the world, hiking. So last night when I was sat in my tent, I was feeling slightly dejected. Sat there surrounded all by all my like wet soggy gear. Just have that moment, it's like, why am I doing this? But I've been reading this book. You will have heard of it. It's The Salt Path by Raina Wynn. If you haven't read it, you really should. It's a great story. The movie's coming out this week. Well, it will have been out for a while by the time I post this video. So I wasn't feeling sorry for myself very long, because what they endured, they basically lost their home, and her husband was really sick at the time, and yeah, they basically went and hiked along the southwest coast path. So my slightly soggy evening was quickly put into perspective when you think about what they endured at that time. It is a great book. Yeah, definitely read it. I shed another layer. It is so humid. That's the thing with the rain, isn't it? Once it's rained, humidity goes crazy. Up we go. I am going to be hot and sweaty by the time I get up there. I'm going to follow this path up, keep going. There's another bit there. And then I think we just carry on that way. The summit's over there somewhere. So I think once we get up here, there's like a viewing point, and then the summit itself is a bit further along. So yeah, let's crack on with it and see what's up there. Getting there. The rain's coming. It's a bit blustery. Getting there. A bit more to do. Got to get up up there. But wow, the view is spectacular. Look at that. Incredible, isn't it? Just stunning. Okay, let's get to the top of this mini hill. So there's the viewpoint. Looks like there is a nice footpath that leads up to it. Made it to the summit. It's just that little lump there. There's people stood on it, so I'm just gonna enjoy this spectacular view. Look at it. Wow, it's just stunning up here. Yeah, great little hill, this one. Incredible views. Yeah, pretty busy up here. It's no longer bank holiday weekend, it's Tuesday today. There's still a fair few people about. But it's not too bad. Nice view of Keswick and Derwent Water. Stunning. Well, that was it, folks. Latrigg. That's another Wainwright done. That's 2 down, 212 to go. But yeah, it's nice up there. Amazing view. So now we're walking down to Brundholm, and then we're going to cross the A66 and walk towards Castlerigg Stone Circle. So I'm looking forward to that. There'll be a bunch of people there. It'll be busy, always is. But it's also another gorgeous spot. I think the last time I went there, I was stunned at the amount of like graffiti and rubbish and chewing gum that was like stuck to the stones. Oh, it was disgusting. So that was a few years ago now. So it'd be nice to go and have a look, see if it's better protected. One of the great things about coming to the Lake District to walk is that you see a lot more female solo hikers, which I'm all for. There does seem to be quite a discussion online about whether women are safe to hike alone and all this nonsense, and I just get totally sick of it. It's absolute rubbish. Ladies, you're perfectly safe to go hiking alone. There's no strange men about. No one's going to attack you. Well, there might be a couple of strange men about, but they're not going to attack you. I mean, you're fine. Yeah, you might get lost, but you know, that's how you learn. We all get lost. You just have to find your way back again. That's the important thing. So this is why I just think, yeah, we need to get more solo ladies out there hiking, especially young ladies. I think this debate seems to be more important for young women. They sort of seem to believe a lot of scare stories. There's a lot of scare stories that go around social media and debate on social media, that young people are probably more part of that. Yeah, a lot of nonsense I've come across recently. Yeah, and like I say, it is nonsense. It is nonsense. You're perfectly safe to go out hiking by yourself, perfectly safe to go out camping by yourself. You know, this is Britain. It's Britain, for heaven's sake. I mean, yeah, there are parts of the world where women should not be alone for their own safety, but in Britain, you're safe. So yeah, I just, so to all those who have like this constant debate about whether women should be out by themselves or not, stop talking rubbish and just let the ladies get on with it. This is why I will never put in my titles solo female. I'm never going to do it, because I think we need to just like normalise women hiking by themselves, and put in solo female in your video description or video title just makes it look like it's something unusual or brave or whatever, and it's not. It's normal. Okay, it's just normal. I've also seen debates online and articles, journalists' articles and other debates about gay people hiking. or black people hiking. It's nonsense, right? Like, anyone can hike, right? Nobody cares. Everyone's welcome. There's no signs up saying no women, no black people, or no gay people. It's nothing. It's like, everyone's welcome in the hills. The hills don't care what you are, don't care what your gender is, what your sexuality, what your race is, your religion, none of it. Some elements of social media are all about creating controversy where there are none. So yeah, so my message is everyone get out hiking and enjoy yourselves, and take no notice of people on social media who like try to create a problem that doesn't actually exist. They're just doing it for views, for likes, for followers, for subs. It's all a load of nonsense. So yeah, that is my my thought for the day. But wow, this landscape is amazing. I think that's one of the great things about walking as well. You like, when you're walking, especially walking by itself, you kind of do sort of like ponder and sort of like mull through all the stuff that's in your head. You know, it's really good for clearing that sort of stuff out, isn't it? The things that irk you, you know, those are like annoying things. The little annoying aspects of life gets you, gives you some perspective on things. You get out here and you're living your life, you know, you're not stuck. There's too many people at the moment who are just stuck looking at a screen. You know, on like Twitter, X and TikTok, whatever, and they're just like consuming so much junk, you know, stuff that's just totally nonsensical. You just need to put the phone down, come outside, touch grass, see some wide open spaces, get rained on, feel the elements, get some exercise. Yeah, just gives you a better perspective on life, I think. Like we go under the A66, which is good, because running across the A66 is not fun when there's cars hurtling towards you. Looks like we're approaching the stone circle. There's loads of parked cars and an ice cream van. Okay, so there's going to be loads of people there, like usual. There you go, that was Castlerigg Stone Circle. It's in a better condition than the last time I went up. There was no chewing gum or graffiti. There's a few fag butts lying around on the ground. And I would kind of suggest maybe people don't like stand and crawl over the stones, because they're clearly getting worn down. You know, I mean, it's only a sacred ceremonial site that's 4,500 years old. That's part of our pagan heritage. But you know, So anyway, I'm just heading back into Castlerigg now. I'm just walking down the lane back into Castlerigg. I'm gonna go and have some lunch. I'm going to poodle about the shops, and yeah, we'll probably get the rain this afternoon. So that's it, that's the walk for today. So thank you so much for watching, folks, and I'll see you in the next one.